Welcome back. Welcome back to Feminine Health and Wellness. I was having some technical difficulties. I'm not sure if you guys can still see me or hear me, but I am back. Thank you so much, guys, for your time and your support. It's terrible. I'm just gonna give everybody a second to come back in the room. Yeah, I know it happens sometimes, guys, but I had everything all set up for the live. It happens. It's okay. I'll come back and tweak everything a little later. All right, welcome back to the channel. All right, we're gonna go on and get started. I had technical difficulties, guys. I'm not gonna worry about it. I lost all of my description and all of that good stuff. I'll add it later after the video. But tonight I'm going to be drinking tea tonight. Welcome back, Wellness Warriors. I had some technical difficulties, guys. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Somebody give me a mic check, so to speak. Can you see me and can you hear me? I've been having this. Yes, can you hear me and can you see me? Because I just came back in the room and I was having technical difficulties. Thank you. Can you hear me? Yeah, okay, awesome. Thank you so much. So, listen up, guys. Welcome back to Feminine Health and Wellness. I'm not going to be on here long. I've already wasted about 15 minutes of my time with technical difficulties. But, guys, how are you guys doing? Let me know where you're tapping in from. Let me know where you're tapping in from. I am tapping in from Georgia for all that know. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. YCBQY, well, thank you so much. Let me know where you're tapping in from. Can I sit straight? What? I'm to the side because I have my notes right here. All right. So, but welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel, guys. So tonight, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking about detox. I had before everything went out, guys. I had my description and all of that good stuff inside of there, and I was you guys was able to know what I was going to be talking about tonight. But I will put all of that information back in the description and the title as well. So, what I'm going to be doing tonight is I'm going to be drinking an herbal tea tonight, an herbal tea. And the herbal tea that I'm going to be drinking tonight is the tea that I'm going to be talking about tonight. Okay? I'm going to be talking about that particular tea. This particular tea, I actually went to the herb shop in Atlanta. Matter of fact, it was College Park, Georgia. It is a little herb shop right there in the heart of College Park, Georgia. And I was just browsing a couple of, I guess it's been like maybe 3 weeks ago. And I came across this herb shop and they had different herbs and stuff like that in there. So I went in there and I found an herb. So I'm always looking for something that's going to be beneficial to the body and all of that good stuff, right? So I went in there and I found this blood detox. I found the blood detox. I did not know at the time that I bought the blood detox that everybody was ranting and raving about it on Instagram. I didn't know anything about it, but everybody's been ranting and raving about this particular blood detox. It's 100% wildcraft herbs. It consists of dandelion, moringa and cinnamon bark, and a few more other herbs, neem and all of that stuff, right? So I didn't know it was a big hoopla about this particular herb until after I bought it. And a matter of fact, I said I was going to do a live for Tea Time After Dark, and I was going to talk about this herb. But last night it came across my feed, and people was talking about this same herb, how it did and how it worked for them, and all of that good stuff. And it is by Shelf. Hopefully I won't butcher his name, Jara or Jamra. Anyway, so this is the herb that we're going to be talking about tonight. Okay. So not knowing that everybody is kind of raving about this particular herb, how it has benefited them and all of that stuff. But I have been taking it for like 2 weeks. It came across my feed last night and I was like, oh, wow, that's amazing. I didn't know. So I started taking the herb because one of the herbalists in the store said, hey, it's good for regulating your blood sugar, regulating your blood pressure, and all of that good stuff, right? So I said, okay, let me try it. I'm always trying some type of herb, and that is what I'm going to be drinking tonight. So I'm going to give you guys the health benefits. I had everything in the description, so if you guys wanted to go and research it, go onto the website, order it. This particular pack, which is about, let me see, 3 ounces. This is 3 ounces, and I've already brewed it 2 times. So it says that it's 2 gallons. It brews up to 2 gallons of this particular herb. So I still have some in here, as you can see. And this is the container that I brewed it in. If you can see all the herbs in there, guys, I have been drinking this for about 2 weeks. Well, I just decided to take my blood pressure last night. I haven't even been tracking it or anything. My blood pressure was like 117 over, 117 over 78, which my blood pressure has never been that low. But however, these are the herbs, and this is what we're going to be talking about. It is a blood cleanser. Why do you need a blood cleanser? What is it for? I mean, why is that important? All of that good stuff. I'm going to be talking about that, and I'm going to get to it, guys. Don't forget to thumbs up the live. I have 4 people in the room. Please thumb up the live, and we're going to talk about what is the benefits of this blood detox. What's the benefit of it? Does it taste good? No. I believe that any herb that is good for you, it never tastes good. It never tastes, with the exception of cinnamon and peppermint. All of the other herbs that I have tried are terrible. I want to say they're really bitter or either sour, or they are spicy or hot or something like that. So this particular blood detox tea, I chilled it. It says that you can have it cold, you can have it hot, and I didn't put any cinnamon in it, no sugar in it. They want you to drink it, per the directions. They would like for you to drink it 3 times a day. It says you're going to drink it in the morning, the afternoon, and the evening time. And you're going to drink about 8 ounces of it. I don't. It's a very hard drink, I should say. What I mean by that is it is very tart. So I pretty much can kind of gobble down about 4 ounces. I haven't graduated to 8 ounces yet, so I'll do 4 ounces in the morning, 4 ounces in the evening time. And that's just like I said, I have already seen some benefits, but it don't just help with that, right? Okay, so let's start from here. So don't forget to thumbs up the live. Tell me where you're from. Subscribe to the channel. Welcome to Wellness Warrior. Welcome to Feminine Health and Wellness Warriors. So our blood is pretty much like a river, as you guys know. Our blood consists of flowing and carrying oxygen, energy, in every part of us, right? So, but over time, it can accumulate toxins from stress, from just poor diets, just our atmosphere, the pollution all around us, and even the emotions that we carry, right? You can detox your body. I mean, you could not detox, but you can toxins. You can cause toxins in your body. So a blood detox can clear out those impurities and give your body a fresh start. That is the purpose of a blood detox. It's going to just detox your body, just like you're doing a just like you're doing a liver detox or a kidney detox or anything like that. This is specifically designed to detox the blood itself. So let's stay there. So the benefits, the key benefits of blood detox. First, it's going to boost your energy. When your blood is clean or clear, you feel more alive, more energetic. And secondly, it's going to support your digestive system. And it's going to remove the toxins, and ease inflammation. And it's going to remove that inflammation as well. And also, it's going to improve your skin clarity, right? So many people see clearer and more radiant skin when they're doing a blood detox. And then it also supports emotional balance. When your body it's going to make your body to feel lighter and your mind feel clearer. So that is the purpose of, doing that blood detox. Okay. So one herb I've been taking before I started taking this was dandelion. So dandelion root is a gentle yet powerful. It's going to help flush out all detox or toxins, I should say, from the blood, from the liver, and support the digestive system, right? So, but when it comes to this right here, it has dandelion in it, guys. It already has dandelion in it. It has other herbs in it that is going to support and detox the blood. So, although I knew that dandelion is going to detox the body and stuff like that, I really did not know until I did my research that it also detoxed the blood. So, if you just add it to your evening, tea time, it is a perfect way to soothe the body after a long day, right? So, another benefit, just like I was talking about earlier, another benefit is going to be the blood pressure, which is one of the main benefits that I was seeking in this particular herb. So just remember that every herb, guys, helps with several things. So you can drink dandelion. It's going to help with the digestive system. It's going to help with the liver. It's going to help with the blood. So every herb is going to benefit in more than one way, if that makes sense. So one of the most powerful effects of the blood detox is how it helps regulate blood pressure. It's going to help regulate your blood pressure. Now, when I went to the herb shop, guys, they told me that I needed to take this. If I really, really wanted to see true benefits of this, I needed to take it from 4 to 6 months. From 4 to 6 months. I always teach my wellness warriors 3 months, 3 to 4 months with any herb, but they advise me to do 4 to 6 months with this herb. So I am currently in my second week of taking this particular herb. Okay. So when you cleanse the blood of toxins, it reduces strain on the cardiovascular system, the heart itself. It's going to clear. It's going to circulate blood. It's going to reduce that inflammation, and it's going to let less pressure on your arteries. So that is what the blood detox do. So, but over time, it also can help maintain balanced blood pressure levels and support heart health. So that is like one of the main reasons why I was taking it. I was trying something new. When it comes to, elevated blood pressure and stuff like that. I've only been taking it 2 weeks. I didn't even think about, tracking my blood pressure or anything like that, guys. I just happened to just take my blood pressure last night, and it was 117 over, I think, 68 or 78. That is the lowest my blood pressure has ever been, and I've only been on this for 2 weeks. Now, I do take other herbs and different things like that, but I haven't been, recording my blood pressure or anything like that. But I just noticed that I took it last night and it has never been that low. The last time my blood pressure was that low, I probably was like, 20. 20. My blood pressure runs a little bit higher than that. But I did notice that it changed. It changed. I don't know. I said, well, I'm gonna wait a little while. That's what I said last night, and I'm gonna take it again. I had already did my exercise and all of that stuff, taking my shower. I sat down, I took it again, and I was like, wow, it's still holding at 117. And I was very, very impressed about it. So, I tell you guys, Wellness Warriors, when I am testing or taking a new herb, I always take it first and then I introduce it to you guys, because I want to make sure that it is doing what it's supposed to do before I kind of introduce it to my Wellness Warriors. So, it has done so far so good. I'm going to come back and probably, I'm in week number 2. I'm going to come back in week number 6. And I'm going to do an update on this blood detox. Okay. So let me know. Have you guys, this is my first time ever doing a blood detox. Like I say, I usually do a complete body detox. I do a liver detox. And I also do a, kidney detox. But I never did a blood detox before. Let me know in the chat. Have you guys ever did a blood detox? How did it work for you? And what was your result? Because they're really, really talking about how it helps the blood pressure, how it helps regulate your sugar or your diabetes levels and different things like that. People have had great, great results on it. But like I said, this is my 2 weeks. I'm 2 weeks in. I noticed my blood pressure change. I'm going to go about, like I said, week 6. We're going to come back. I'm going to share with you guys how it works for me or how it worked for me. But the website is going to be www.chiefigani.com. That is the website. I'm going to put it in the description. This was about $30-some, and it's supposed to make up to about 2 gallons. And you're going to use spring water with it. You're going to let it come to a complete boil, and then you're going to let it sit, and then you're going to pour it up. And so what I did, I poured mine up in here, and I kind of told, if you watch me on my other video, I bought this particular strainer because it has its own filter in it. I have 2 of them, and it works perfect, so I don't have to strain all of the herbs out. I leave some in, and I pretty much strain the rest. But when I'm pouring it up, I don't have to worry about all of the extra herbs getting in my tea, so to speak. This particular blood detox is very bitter, very, very bitter, guys. Very bitter. So it calls for you to drink 8 ounces. I can only stomach 4. I'd say four ounces in the morning and 4 ounces in the evening. It calls for you to do it 3 times a day, but I'm at work. I don't take it to work with me. I just do morning and evening. And I've already started seeing slight results, but it is very, very tart. It is very, very tart. Yes, it is. Mm, it's tart. I thought ginger was bad, but I think this beats ginger. And if you ever did, what is it? Wormwood. Wormwood is not a good tasting herb as well. But I think I could stomach this better than I can do the wormwood. It's not good, y'all. But if it's going to give me the results that I want, I'm going to drink it. If that's all I got to do is just kind of stomach it and drink it, I'm going to do it. So, week 2 for me. Do you guys have any questions on it? I think this is a great plan. I think this herb could be very, very good if it does what it says it's going to do. But I believe in herbs, and I believe if you take any herb for, like I said, a 3 to 4 months time period, it is going to work. You have to allow it to, get through your body, regulate through your body. And if you talk, and just like I was talking to the herbalist at the store, he said that 4 to 6 months. He said, because think about your blood. You have a lot of blood in your system, and every time it recycles through the heart, it takes a while. It's going to take a while. So you're drinking this, and you have that constant recycling through your body, through your heart. That is a lot of blood that he said. He said that has to be, detoxed out of. So you got to think about how many times does the heart pump through. How many times does the blood pump through the heart? So you got to think about that. So when he said that to me, I was like, okay, that makes sense to me now, that it would take anywhere from 4 to 6 months to do a real true blood detox. Get it in your blood, get the herbs in your bloodstream and flush it out. Okay, just kind of flush it out. And so I will be taking this. It's going to it says that energy wise, I don't have any problem with energy, the digestive system, clearing of the skin. I use all natural products, so I really don't have a lot of problems with the skin. And also emotional balance. So if you're having any kind of emotional imbalance or anything like that, it is said to help with that. And also blood sugar as well as blood pressure. So I'm going to put everything in the description. Like I said, go to the site, check it out, try out the herb. If you know of anybody that is having blood pressure issues or diabetes issues or any of these issues that I talked about, gift it to them. Gift it to them and see if it's going to help them. A gift of health, I should say. A gift of health is always good. And see if that works for them. Okay. But do you guys have any questions for me? Like I said, I was on earlier, my live messed up, and now I'm just kind of doing a continuation or a redo, I should say. Excuse me, a redo of what I started earlier. Nice. Okay. All right. So, but guys, I thank you so much for coming in and tuning in. Please tell me where you're tapping in from. YC8QY. Where are you tapping in from? Where are you from? How long have you subscribed to the channel? Have you subscribed to the channel? Welcome to the live. All right. So If you guys do not have any questions about this herb, like I said, I had everything in my description earlier before YouTube started acting wacky and it froze my live and my screen was black. All of this stuff happened, y'all. So I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna put this information back in the description. I'm gonna put the website up so you guys can go in if you want to order it. I am no kind of way a sponsor of this, but I do share on this channel if I think something is working very good. I share with you guys on the channel. You can go and test it out, see how it works for you. Come back and let me know how it's working for you. I'm going to come back in about 6 weeks and I'm going to tell you how everything is working for me. Okay? I'm going to tell you guys how it's working for me. All right. So, like I said before, I'm not going to hold you guys long, but I just want to thank, just say one herb I personally love is my detoxes, the detoxes, any type of detoxes that's going to help flush out all the toxins in the body. I love anything that's going to help the body rejuvenate and realign itself, everything that we need for our body is from nature and Mother Earth. So everything, all of the herbs and the bushes and the plants and all of that stuff out there, if you know what you're looking for, you never need any kind of pharmaceutical medicines. You can always use something from nature that is going to heal you and all of that good stuff. I no kind of way tell people not to go to the doctor because I do still go to the doctor. I go to the doctor for one main important reason. I get my blood work done. I make sure my blood work is up to par. And if something is off, I know what herbs or whatever I need to use to regulate and get my body back balanced to its natural state. So I always encourage you guys, go get your blood work done. Go get your checkups done. Herbs is just another help and another tool, another medicine to fix or to aid in supporting what your body needs, okay? So always go and get your checkups and different things like that. Utilize that blood work to balance out whatever you need with herbs. I'm not telling you guys not to use pharmaceutical medicines, but I am saying that herbs will be very, very beneficial to you. If you cannot, try them out. See how it works for your body. Sometimes you have, like I said, only thing about pharmaceutical medicine and herbs take longer to get into the body or into the body, into the stream or into the digestive system and all of that stuff to get. Now, I'm not saying that you can't have instant results, but it's going to take some time, 2 weeks before you see some type of result. But for full 100% results, it's going to take 3 to 4 months. With the exception of the blood detox, the herbalist told me that it takes about 4 to 6 months in order for this to work. Okay? All right, Wellness Warriors, I thank you so much for tuning in and tapping in with me. Don't forget to thumbs up the live. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more health and wellness benefits. And I'm going to say bye for now. Bye.